So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
Well, the formation that was once the staple diet of the Italian game and still holds its place. To be honest, Peter, had I gone on to be a coach, this would have been my preferred setup. I think it can service many different approaches, and it could add numbers quite quickly at either end of the pitch. With the right talent, this can be a thriving structure.
Jim, oh, they could be caught out here. Keane! Cleared away. Big chance! Oh, it's taken a deflection. He's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still. Locatelli is there, and he can pick it up. He's in a great position, and Keane! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Locatelli gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Keane. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The United States have it back and can go again. Wriggles his way through. No, that's been intercepted. That's a good ball. So what can they make of this? And he's managed to get free. Calafiori gets rid without sophistication. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's lost his man, goes for a shot! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
The United States are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now, can they get him away? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. He could be in here. Keane, he's beat, shoots! And yes, it's there! They are really purring scoring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
2 down already, a nightmare start. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Keane, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Keane receives it in a good position here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a promising position. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Oh, he's burst through. Keane. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And here's Raspadori. Raspadori! Fantastic from Raspadori! A finish right from the top draw. And they're at it again in double quick time. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Italy find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Cross to the back post. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Keane. He's through, now is he in? Keane, chance! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's having a shot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. And that's going to be a booking.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. He has missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Steaming charge, surely! Oh, terrific save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
The United States with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. He's there to head it!
The United States are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Somewhat off target. And Keane! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Italy are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So the perfect chance to get one back. Oh, cracking ball. There's the shot! No mistake! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
The United States grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Almost half an hour in now. And it's Udogi. Oh, that is a nice touch. Could go all the way here. And here's Raspadori! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, almost a 6th.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Driving on and making good progress. Udogi. Now it's Raspadori. And here's Keane.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get up.
And the shot! He's put it wide.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Great vision. Picked out brilliantly. Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Gol per gli Stati Uniti. Ha segnato al 33esimo minuto, numero 21.
The United States playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Played into space. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Raspadori. Tonali. Tries to play it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. The United States have hit a quick-fire double. Shot goal! And he's heaved it away. That pass isn't the best. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. He's got away. He has a look up. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well timed, excellent interception. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Udogi. Raspadori. Keane. Real chance! And that was very necessary. Looking to play him in. Great ball, and can he finish? He scored!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Gol per gli Stati Uniti. Assegnato al 41esimo minuto, numero 20.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Calafiori, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's picked his way through. Chooses to go back. Now that is a hefty challenge. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Bastoni. And it's Tonali. Now Udogi. Oh, that's delightful. He has found the way through.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Calafiori has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Calafiori.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Tonali. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Raspadori. Now it's Keane. He's found some space. That's a cute ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Probing pass. Bastoni cuts out the pass. Raspadori. He's going for goal. And the first half is done. Here we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Nice physical challenge. Bastoni with a definite foul there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Cambio di giocatori.
Has a look and plays it forward. Calafiori. Now Tonali. Driving forward. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Udogi goes on a charge down the left. That's good running with the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That's a sharp pass. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Barella. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now it's Raspadori. He's found a way. Great chance! It's in! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And no, that was never going to make it.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Calafiori. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Out of play for a throw. And here's Raspadori. Politano. And they can counter here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And it's Udogi. He is through here. And a chance! The United States are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Barella, Politano, opts for safety. Not the most convincing of passes. Out to the left it goes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He might be in here. Takes a shot! Keane. That's Politano. Barella. That is very well defended. Pressing high and with purpose. Driving forward. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he get on the end of this? Raspadori unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Keane. That has been slung wide. That has been cut short. Donnarumma claims comfortable. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Well, that has not gone well. Tonali goes steaming forward. Locatelli, who's set up one goal so far.
Keane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Can he spark a counter here? He came in hard, very hard. Oh, there's a probing ball. Barella takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. The United States have themselves a chance from the spot. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Oh, no, he's managed to miss it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Di Lorenzo. Politano. He's found the way through. Good ball, good take. And the finish! Not the most accurate pass. That's good running with the ball. Oh, played right into his path. And he's picked it up out wide.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
He's taking on the lot of them. Well, that'll do under the circumstances. And he's found the way. Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Politano. Italy ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, that's neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Keane. Keane stood his ground strongly.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tries a shot! Barella is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, that's well spotted. Italy can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And he was quick to react.
Keane really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And now they can clear their lines. Locatelli. And it's Barella. Tonali. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Gets good distance on it. Good effort from distance. Gave it a go, but off target. Time added on will be 2 minutes. In with the challenge. Could move up a gear here. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's nice. Keane. Wriggles his way through. And time is up. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
The United States desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
Signore e signori, attenzione, un annuncio importante. Il papà del bambino che indossa una maglietta gialla è atteso all'area informazioni.